Okay, let's learn how to play the game for fact fluency cards. So you have a dice between two partners. If you notice, the partners do not necessarily have to be working on the same card. So I could be working on +2 and my partner could be working on doubles, and we can still play this game. So I'm gonna roll the dice and I'm gonna move 5 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I landed on 9, and since I'm working on +2, I say 9 plus 2 is 11, and then I can check my work and prove to my partner that I am correct. Now, my partner would then go, I'm gonna roll for my partner. He or she is gonna move 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, same spot. And they're gonna double. So double 9 is 18, and then they can prove it to me that they are in fact correct. Now, if they get the wrong solution and they prove it on their card, they actually need to go back to where they started, okay? So if I'm moving along the game board and I'm on 3, and I roll 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't get 2 plus 2 correct, I would need to go back to where I started, if that makes sense. So now the question is, how then do we use the subtraction side of our card? So for example, I'm working the game board and I land on 1. Students are going to want to say 1 minus 2. But as you know, that would give us a negative. And we don't want to say we can't do that, but what we can do is when students are ready to practice subtraction, what I would highly recommend is they work on just the addition side of their card. And if they do land on the number, so for example, if they land on the number 1, they say the entire fact family. So 1 plus 2 is 3. They flip over. They then say 2 plus 1 is 3. And then they do the reverse side. 3 minus 2 is 1. And they can talk about that fact family. So what fact has the difference of 1? So that could be a way that you work this card, is you just want to focus on addition with the game board, but if you want to tie in subtraction, you can do that. Another option is that whatever number you land on, so for example, if you land on 1 and you're working with -2, you find the difference between 2 and 1, and the difference between 2 and 1 is 1. So you could do that as well. But really focus on using the game board for the addition side, and to extend it, you can challenge them to determine the fact family. So let me show you. I'm gonna roll 1 space, 3. I'm gonna be challenged, so I'm gonna do my fact family. So 3 plus 2 is 5. I'm gonna check my work, prove it to my partner. I'm also gonna say 3 plus 2, 2 plus 3 is 5. And then when I flip it over, 5 minus 2 is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. There you go.